We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with their opponents. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Second down and 8. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He stopped right at midfield. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And off the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Mahomes now to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's McLaughlin. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. Now a handoff as they run left side. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bulldogs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Bulldogs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Flushed out right toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to throw again. That ball caught by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano now to add the extra point. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the... End zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The full start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
2nd and 15. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Gano's kick is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bulldogs have cut it back within a score. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that. Pressure comes, and down he goes. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. On play action, they'll throw. Going up top. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you can...
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. And again this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him, as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll run on first down. Callaway. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. And is going to be batted down and will go the other way with the football. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down and inches. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed. And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance. Now left side on the swing pass. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit. From the 41, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete. The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him. Complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Bulldogs are able to move back in front.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Mahomes.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
And he will get out of bounds. That stops the clock, but 2-yard gains definitely not what you're looking for at this juncture. Mahomes to throw it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Here's Mahomes.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And he's going to have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock with just under 20 seconds to go.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Mahomes.
He's going to let it fly.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 18.
And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they will take a knee here. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Giants, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Londoners, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.